welcome to day 4 of the Yoga at Your Desk 5-day challenge. It's day 4 already, it's gone so quick. I hope you've enjoyed this experience, we really have. Cheryl and I have worked through quite a few different issues that we think many of you will have because you sit at your desk all day, you sit on your computers all day, and it makes the body so stiff and it can bring so much pain. It also makes the mind a bit foggy, and you can sometimes find it very difficult to relate to the outside world because we're so busy focusing on this screen in front of us that we forget how to interact with real people. So stop interacting with the screen right now and get on with your practice. Today's practice is going to be some simple movement in the feet to help to release the ankle joints, and this will also help to prevent swelling. If you get swollen feet, sometimes people get numbness or tingling in the feet and lower legs. We also do a beautiful relaxation process which helps to release and undo so many different tensions through the spine and through the neck and the upper body. We will be discussing the different problems that people encounter when they do these practices, so make sure that you listen carefully to the conversation because there's quite a bit of explaining that goes on to help to make the practice as easy as possible, but more importantly to help to make the practice effective. So we can do some feet and ankle stretches now, and you're going to do office feet,
the boot feet,
into big boots. The intention of what we're putting on these videos is so that people actually get to practice at the desk, at work or at home. So showing exactly what you're able to do without having to get your mat out, go to class, all those things. It's great.
That's good.
Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is, we'll do it 1 foot at a time. You're just going to point your toe and stretch the front of the foot and ankle, and then you're just going to turn. Now if this makes your hips feel heavy or sore, there's a way to do this, is you can slide to the front of your chair and you can do it with your heel on the floor. Just gently stretch the toe towards the floor, keep the knee nice and straight, and then push the heel away.
It's better on the edge of the chair.
Okay, good.
Not for someone who's unfit like me.
But also it's actually freeing up the space behind the muscle in the top of the thigh, which means it's got more space to move.
Yeah, I didn't get the pain there, actually I get it here.
Okay. So you've got a lot of stiffness down the right side of your body.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure that we'd find lots of people at work do. So inhale, push the heel away. And exhale, blow out, pull the belly in a little bit as you push the heel down. Let's just do that once more. Inhale, push the heel away, and exhale down. Now when you push the heel away, let's just do that and hold it for a few breaths. As you're doing that, where are you feeling the stretch?
I'm feeling it like here,
Yeah.
but also like underneath the foot, like, you know, at the top of the foot, sorry.
Okay, so above the ankle?
Yes.
Okay. Are you feeling anything in the calf?
No.
No.
I'm not
Okay.
doing it right then.
Okay. That's probably because you've got boots on and it's supporting the joint.
Okay.
Because I'm doing it with bare feet and I've got quite a bit of a stretch going on in the calf, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
It's here, and then it's just here.
Yeah.
Apart from when I went like that, in which case it was there.
Bring your foot back in and just notice the difference now between your legs. What can
This
you feel?
feels lighter.
Good.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright. So stay at the edge of the seat, we're going to do the other one.
Okay.
So again, push into the heel and inhale as you do that. So soft belly fills up with breath. And then as you exhale, pulling the belly back and just pushing the toes forwards and down, and inhaling, pushing the heel away. If you get any swelling in your ankles or your feet, because often when we sit at a chair, exhale down, there's a thing called pooling that happens with fluids. And
Pooing?
Pooling.
Oh, pooling. That's
Pooling, like snooker.
it.
So exhale and down. And what happens with pooling is that fluids get stuck in the tissues and you end up with swollen feet and swollen ankles. You know, it happens on a flight quite a lot. And it's basically just because you're not moving your legs, you're not standing or walking around a lot. And the breathing helps you to stop going too far with the body so you go into pain, because you'll notice straight away that your breath will stop. It's nice to do things in an even number on both sides, but it's not a sin if you don't. It's okay to make mistakes.
I'm concentrating on breathing.
And when you laugh, you breathe out naturally. Okay.
Okay.
And then just notice, how do the legs feel now? Do they feel more even, or?
Yes, they do, yeah. That one felt lighter and that one felt heavier, and now they feel the same.
Okay, good. So the next thing that we're going to do is we'll do the forward bend, where you lie down over your legs,
Yeah.
and let your body relax. Now, what was the experience that you've had when we've done that the last few times?
I felt out of breath, but that might have been something to do with the breathing again.
If you're squashing your belly, that'll put pressure on the chest, which will mean that the breath feels more laboured, like there's no space to breathe into.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you've just basically closed the cavities in the body, so there's no room for the breath to enter.
Okay.
What the instruction is to focus on the back of the body, so that you can allow the back of the body to actually take the breath.
Okay.
So you've got cavities in the centre of your body, but because we focus our attention at the front of the body, once we squash that a little bit, we're not in the habit of breathing into the back, but the back is the back of the cavity.
Okay.
So you're just going to breathe into the back of your body. The other thing is, if it gets too if you get too stuffy and you feel like you're going to suffocate or something, you can actually have your legs even a bit wider, so there's more room for the belly and the chest in the space between your legs. Now, I know this from personal experience, because obviously my size 8 body, clearly,
mine too.
is yeah. I need all the help I can get when it comes to making space around your belly. Okay, so again, what we can do is use the breath. So breathe out, and as you suck the belly in, so you're going to blow out and suck the belly in, and at the same time slide the hands down the legs. So blow, 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 blow. And then as you breathe in, just breathe into the back of the waist.
Right, what do you mean by that?
Just imagine that the breath is going into the back. Just
okay, yeah.
just
I can sort of almost imagine it's going into the back of my lungs.
Yes, perfect. So just do that. And then as you breathe, every time you breathe out, gently pull the belly back towards the spine and start to let the spine and the neck and the head relax more and more. Good. And a bit of a shake of the head is nice, because that helps to release the neck. So
Right, what breathing should I be doing there?
so when you breathe out, you're pulling the belly gently into your spine. A blow out, and then as you breathe in, you imagine the breath going into the back of your waist and let your belly relax. So you breathe out, the belly moves in towards the spine, and as you breathe in, the belly inflates like a balloon. But you've got the back of the balloon as well as the front. And then when you're ready to do an inhale, is drop the tail and start breathing in slowly and slide yourself back up to a sitting position. Keep your head down as long as you can. That's it. And then at the very last movement is to just straighten the head. So now the end of day 4. I hope you're feeling the effects of the practice, and I'd love to know just how you are and how your experiences have been through this last 4 days. So please, please, please put your comments, put your likes, put your shares down below this video, and make sure that as many people as possible get to practice yoga at the desk.